Okay, today is getting the fish day. I've got my halogen lamp up there and took everything off the top, took everything out of the tank. Quite a lot of work I did yesterday. I sold 22 of the fish yesterday and about half the plants. I'm not sure if I might even sell the rest of the plants now because it really made the water mucky yesterday, and Lake Tanganyika doesn't have plants anyway, so I'm debating on whether I'm going to put the plants in there. But I have all of the rocks on the left side in this bucket, on the right side in that bucket, and then in the plants I have over here, and then we have our puppy over here, Lily. Hi, Lily. It's Lily. And so it is quite difficult getting these fish. This big tank, they have a lot of room to swim, and then there's this glass partition in the middle which makes it harder you can't chase them all across the tank. You have to, I try to catch them in the corners, and it's moderately successful. But what I'm trying to do here is leave about 10 of the adults, and then get the adolescents, basically, is what I'm trying to do. And I'll probably try to get about 25 to more. We'll see how tired I get. It's quite a lot of work trying to get to all these fish. But that's what the tank looks like with no decorations in it. And what I plan to do, at least to do, like I said, is put the rocks back in and maybe a few of the plants, because this is quite a chore. It took me about 2 hours just to get the decorations out of the water, and I don't really like to do that. So and I got the filter running here to try to keep the water clean, but if there's still enough muck on the bottom of the gravel or on top of the gravel, it gets a little mucky there, but at least I can see the fish. Yesterday I couldn't even see the fish. It was so mucky, but now you can at least see the fish, which is a huge advantage. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, all the best and God bless. Bye-bye. Okay, here it is after I caught all the fish I want to catch, I think. I probably could catch a few more, but I've gotten, I don't know, at least probably 30 fish or so, and I've left the fry there, and some adults and some adolescents. I could get some more, I think, but I'm going to get a little tired. I think the fish are definitely in a panic state, so I think I'm going to take the fish I have to the fish store, which over here, those are the fish I caught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags worth of fish. And then I gotta come back from the fish store and put everything back together. And then I gotta decide what plants I'm gonna put in. See if I want to sell any more of the plants. Anyway, you see the filter there, filter intake. It's kind of clogged from all of the debris and that I stirred up here. So, anyways, that's the end of it. There's a lot of fish you can't see in this video. There's the little baby ones that are in there. So there's still probably at least 100 to 200 fish in there. They're just little babies, so I'm going to wait for them to grow up. I'm not sure how long it'll take for them to start breeding again. We'll have to see. I left some big ones in there, as you can see here in the middle. I left the biggest one in there, and some of the other ones as well. So hopefully they'll spawn, and we'll have some more fish here soon. But like I said, I'm going to simplify the display here so it'll be easier to take it out next time. Anyways, all the best and God bless. Okay, I got back from the fish store, and there was sorry for all the reflection here, but I put the plants back in, and I had 35 fish plus last night I went there and there was 22 fish, so that makes 57 fish, and I got $110 for for those fish, which wasn't that, wasn't a whole lot of money, but it's better, better than a kick in the shin, so to speak. And but now I got a lot less fish in the tank. I got rid of a lot of fish in terms of the bigger fish, and now it's fry. I got a few adults and a lot of fry, and now I'm going to be putting the decorations back in, and which are down here. There's the filter and one set of stones, and there's the other set of stones, and then I have like so you can see the plants, except for the reflection there, but you can see the plants kind of sitting in there. I just figured it would be safer to have them in there versus out in the open air. And then I'll make a video of it back together, and we'll see how long it takes for them to start breeding again. Anyways, all the best and God bless. Hi again, this is the last video in this series. This is the tank as I've re-engineered it, so to speak, with a little less plants and the same rock. I used one less rock. I didn't use the big rock, if you can see it down there to the right. It was just too big, and it was kind of hard to hold on to, so I was worried about dropping it, so I didn't use that one. But now I have one Brazilian sword. I sold the other one and planted the plants. That was probably the most difficult part, was planting the plants. The rocks weren't too bad, but getting the roots all planted and stuff was probably the most difficult. You can't see the fish too much now because they're all hiding, which is what they like to do. So, anyways, that's what the tank looks like now. The water's still being filtered right now, so and some of the sediment is settled on the plants and stuff. So I have these things called Nearite snails, which you can see them in the tank. They're about the size of a dime or so, and hopefully they'll clean up the tank. They work wonderful to keep the algae off of things, and hopefully they'll eat up the sediment as well. But I'm trying to think of anything else exciting. They ended up with 13 bags and 55 fish, and I got $70. And the other night, last night, I got 22 fish, and plus some plants, and he gave me $60. So I'm sorry, he gave me, what did he give me? It ended up being 110 total, which was not that bad. So, but I was mainly concerned about overcrowding the tank, not the money. So, and you can see, I guess you can see some fish there. There's a fish there on the left there, swimming around. Anyways, all the best and God bless. Bye-bye.